what e-commerce taught me was a few foundational skills. One is that marketing and distribution are more important than the product. So if you have a great product, but nobody sees it, you're fucked. It doesn't matter what business you're in. It doesn't matter if you're in crypto. It doesn't matter if you're in finance. If nobody knows what you have to sell, nobody's going to see it. So one of the essential skills that I learned is I need to learn how to garner, manage, and distribute my product. Number one. Number two, sales, right? Absolutely. If you want to make money, you have to sell. You have to sell. Now, in order to make money and sell, there's 3 areas that you need to master. Number one, you need to be the best at what you do. You don't want to get hired for being cheap. You want to get hired for being the best. Number two is what you do in sales needs to be in high demand. You don't want to be selling Eskimo, an Eskimo ice. People are like, I can sell anything to anybody. Yeah, but that necessarily doesn't mean that you're going to be able to make a ton of money. So what you need to do is needs to be in high demand. You need to be the best at what you do. And then finally, you need to be irreplaceable, right? Can you be replaced by AI? Can you be replaced by somebody else? That's a question that needs to be answered. So I figured out in sales, I need to be the best at what I do. So if I'm selling a product or a service, people need to see me as a person of reputable standards. I need to be in high demand. So what I'm going to be selling needs to be in an evergreen niche. We saw so many, hype niches or themes come up in crypto over the last couple of years, all sorts of shit, but they were just fads, right? It wasn't sustainable because it wasn't in high demand. And then finally, you need to be, like I said, the best at what you do in high demand, and you need to be irreplaceable. So can somebody replace you? So when you look at your skill sets, you need to ask yourself, well, what now can AI not replace? So what are you building today that AI can't replace? I had the privilege to ask a couple questions to one of the co-founders of OpenAI many years ago before I launched Capital Club. And he told me, I asked him, hey, should I build an AI company? He's like, no, don't build an AI company. Build an AI-proof company. Build something that AI will never be able to replace. Because he's like, you're going to go building AI with who? Against all the MIT kids, Stanford kids, against all these nerds, all these think tanks. So you're going to have a very hard time. But if you can establish a moat as to what is something that AI cannot replace, like self-development, community, personal growth, then you have the ability to sell in a way that AI can't replace. So marketing, distribution, and sales are the 2 kind of beacons and pillars that I've established as essential necessities for winning in business.